I'd like to ask the Minister for Home Affairs what the next steps are to develop a new road safety strategy and what the timetable is.
The Minister for Home Affairs, Mr Malarkey, to reply.
Thank you, Mr President. Mr President, I am grateful for the Honourable Member for his continuous interest in developing an effective and meaningful road safety strategy for the island. As I have previously stated, I am keen for the strategy to take effect as soon as possible. The next step is to analyse the suggestions put forward by both the public and members of this Honourable Court during the recent consultations exercise. It is intended that this work will be concluded sometime in August.
Supplementary, Mr Shimmins.
Thank you, Mr President, and I'm grateful to the Minister for his reply. The recent consultation did generate considerable interest. Will the Minister confirm that the new road safety strategy will be based on current research and fact-based evidence?
Minister to reply.
Indeed, Mr President, I can. Realistic targets have to be reached, and that part of the will be the main part of analysing over the next coming weeks. What I must point out, Mr President, is that we are just about to enter into the busiest period of our roads, coming up in 10 days' time, and the road safety team have been working tirelessly at the moment for a good campaign which was launched yesterday with regard to the Open Cup TT races. So until the TT is out of the way, I'm not going to put pressure on my department with regard to this, and after the TT period we will carry on with this very, very helpful work.
Supplementary, Mr Shimmins.
Thank you, Mr President, and thank you to the Minister for his response. We understand the valued work that the road safety team, and we understand that this is the most challenging time of the year for them. Perhaps you could explain, once the races have taken place, how will user groups be engaged in the next stage of the strategy?
Mr President, until we've actually analysed the information we already have, then I will decide whether we need to go out for further consultation on the matter, or in fact need to come to this Honourable Court with our proposals for the future. Until this is all analysed, we've only just finished the consultation, as I said, and our team has been so busy with the TT. We need to get this sorted first. Then I'm hoping by August we will be in a position maybe to answer some more questions for the Honourable Member.
Final supplementary, Mr Shimmins.
Thank you, Mr President. I do understand this is a very busy time. The Minister previously gave a commitment in this Honourable Court that road user groups would be engaged as part of the strategy. Is he able to confirm that this will take place prior to the strategy moving forward?
Malarkey.
Mr President, I am aware that road user groups have been in contact with the road safety team, and I am aware that during the consultation they were also informed to put their submissions. But until we know what their submissions are and analyse them, I'm quite sure that the team will then go back and talk to them and find out if they're happy with what conclusions we have come to. But this is very early stage, Mr President, because we've only just finished doing the consultation period.
Final supplementary, Dr Allenson.
Thank you, Mr President. Would the Minister agree that the safe system approach that is being used for this strategy looks at all road users in the first place, together with the structure and design of the road, things like speed limits, but also looks at the individual's responsibility to take care of their own behaviour on the road and be cognizant of others? And does he think that this is the right way of dealing with this very complicated subject?
Mr President, I thank my department member, and I totally agree with his comments.